All right, good morning, guys. JT back again. It is Tuesday, so these are my new vinyl buys, and I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm going to add some records that I got at record stores too, instead of just online purchases, as I have been doing. I've been showing a lot of remastered, brand new vinyl. So let me go ahead and get started. This is a brand new remastered record, and yeah, this is Slade. And this band has been around a long time, since '66, and they're from West Midlands in England. And once 1971 rolled around, they got big because of the glam movement, and that's the way they morphed into a glam styled band with their costumes and all that sort of thing. Very memorable. I saw these guys in 1974, and they were fantastic. Still remember the show. Let me show you the hype on that. You had Noddy Holder and Jim Lee, who did the songwriting for the band. And after about 74, they kind of fizzled a little bit, 75, 74. But what a run they had. There's the songs. And I'm not going to open this just yet. Let me go ahead and move on to my next record. And this is actually from a local record store. And this would be ZZ Top Tejas. And I had never had this on vinyl. This is so cool. This is the fifth studio LP from the boys, and it's so sad that, Dusty Hill passed away. And of course, Billy Gibbons and Frank Beard are on this record. Let me go ahead and show you. It has a bit of a gatefold. Very cool. And this is very clean. This was $10. Yeah, look at that gatefold. And let's see. Let's check out the vinyl here. And the inner sleeve. And this is about a third press. I don't care. This record is so clean. $10. So happy to have this. Let me leave it up there for a minute. And this is a very underrated record, as a lot of you know. Really good one. I mean, you got It's Only Love on here. Let me show you the songs. You got $10 Man, Arrested for Driving While Blind, El Diablo, that's a good cut. Pan Am Highway Blues. This is a great record. Really glad to have that. I couldn't pass up on that. Now, the third record here I'm going to show, one of my very, very favorite bands. And these boys are from Oakland, California, and that would be the Tower of Power. And this is Bump City. This is their second record. And here you have Rick Stevens on vocals. This is, he jumped in. The boys hired him for Bump City. And what you have here, You Got to Funkifies, What Happened to the World. You got Flash in the Pan. You got Down to the Nightclub, and You're Still a Young Man. This record is just so good. Look at how clean that jacket is. I was waiting for a good copy of Bump City, and I found it just the other day, about 2 days ago. Now, let me see how this is looking. The T.O.P. Nice record. Really glad to have that. This is a Steve Wilson remaster, and there's a lot of debate. Are his remasters on vinyl? Are they analog? Are they digital? You know what? I had to do it because Jethro Tull Stand Up. Now, I just took the shrink off of this. Very, very happy to have this one. This is Martin Barre's first record with the band. And this is so cool. Look. There's the pop-up. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, there's the boys. There's Glenn Cornick. Ian and Martin. And yeah, so let me show you the, I mean, I just took this off for the video. And let's see how the vinyl looks. There's a beautiful booklet on this too. Really nice. This is the deluxe one. All of this info. Yep. And I really recommend the Steve Wilson remasters. I have Stormbringer and Aqualung. Oh man. And this is on 180 gram vinyl. It feels heavier. And I had dinner with Martin Barre at Lake Tahoe. I got off work early and he was having dinner out on the outdoor patio. Him and his wife and one other friend. And he was living at the lake. And I took the opportunity to sit down with Martin and had a wonderful conversation with him. He talked about that album. He talked about Into the Sun, the recording of it, and how he loved the song. And at the time, I didn't really think about how this was his very first record with Jethro Tull. So very memorable meeting with Martin. I met him one other time as well. I sat with him for at least an hour, I'd say an hour and a half, and chatted him up and he chatted me up. It was just fantastic. So what a memory. So yeah, that was Jethro Tull Stand Up, and that, guys, that's was released in the summer of 1969. And the last record this morning is going to be a biggie, guys, and that would be Rolling Stones' Exile on Main Street. And I just broke the shrink on this, as you can see. Here, let's take this off. And we'll keep the hype here. And you know, this was released in the summer of 1972. There's the hype. And it's the Stones. The Stones, it's their very first double LP. Now, I kind of took a chance on this one because, you know, there's a few different ways you can get Exile on Main Street. And this is the 180 gram remaster. And let's see what's going on here. It's just very simple. Take this really slow and easy. Really, really heavy duty vinyl. It feels heavier than 180. And there we have it. You know, it's so cool. You know, the cut Happy, you know, that's Keith singing on Happy. And what can you say? You guys know about the Rolling Stones. Just so stoked to have this. I never had, you know, I did have this on vinyl a long time ago. Don't know what happened to it. Well, that's it, guys. All right. Hey, we'll see ya. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.